Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about the Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule. So that's a rule that kind of applies quite a lot as a software developer, and basically the rule is that for 80% of the functionality it'll take you 20% of the effort, and for that remaining 20% of the functionality it's going to take you 80% of the effort. So as a software developer it's going to take you a long time to finish things and make them well-rounded. Like, for example, UI, it may seem simple, but you often have little niggly parts of it that take just longer than expected to polish off. So you can basically it's kind of like you can prototype something pretty quickly, but getting that polished, production ready code and product is going to be a little bit more complicated than that and take quite a bit more time. So I think it's got quite a good place in software because you can do some proof of concepts to quickly sort of prove what your product's going to be and sort of see how people react to it, get some user testing done, but it doesn't actually take you that much time when you compare it to like how long it would take to get a production ready product. One thing that's really hard with the Pareto principle is it kind of applies to my YouTube videos as well, and you guys, if you're looking at my content, will see that it's not particularly polished or anything like that. And I've kind of tended to roll with the idea that if I can get the content out there with maybe not so and maybe not so perfect of a form, at least I'm still getting that information to you guys and it's sort of providing value. It may not be like amazing, wow, look at those animations, look at that graphics. It's just a very simple video, but I've gone with the idea of applying the Pareto principle to my YouTube videos and sort of not aiming for perfection. I've got a lot on, I've got a young baby, I've got a full-time job, so I don't really have the time to polish the videos and it's not really something I'm that interested in. Maybe down the line I'll get more interested in it, but for now I'm quite happy with some average videos, getting some content out there. So yeah, I think the Pareto principle can be pretty hard if you're a perfectionist, because it's basically you're going to have to devote a lot of energy to get things to that perfection level that a perfectionist might require. Whereas you can devote a lot less effort to get something that's not perfect, but maybe good enough for the average person. So yeah, I've been trying to apply the Pareto principle to my life. So for videos, less polished content. For code, maybe do some proof of concepts first and see how people react to it before proceeding further. But yeah, I think it's a really useful principle to keep in mind, that it's going to take a lot of effort to finish and polish things, but it also is obviously required. If you're producing software, people aren't going to want to use something that's like not that user friendly. They're going to sort of be like, oh, do I have to, like, do I want to log into this piece of software? It may have some useful features, but I kind of find it a bit clunky or something like that. So yeah, it's useful to know, useful to apply, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe for more content.